Here I go.
Demon-fiend!
Only getting started.
We did it! Not a chance!
Lightning orb.
Blazing flame! Demon-fiend! Right turn!
These ones can run rings around us.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. I won't forgive you!
Take this! Double demon fang!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Airborne target.
Take this!
It's over. Get on it.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just...
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? Who?
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice. Boy. Talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out, and we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala!
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
No choice! Take this!
Firmament Render!
Turbo Demon Fang! Swallow Dance! It's over! Turbo Demon Fang! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Phew, what a rush. Gotta break through! Take this!
Hear me! Flame
Double
of
demon
fury!
fang!
Burning strike!
Swallow dare!
Super
Some more!
Light astral
Double
Dip!
demon fang!
Bet that gel's hiding something tasty.
None can escape my...
Do it!
Oh, sparkling astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
No shit! It's almost...
Then I'll split it open.
Be my...
With this, I can become even stronger.
Ow!
Take this!
They got me flanked.
Double demon fang!
Swallow dare.
It's over! Double demon
Blah,
fang!
blah, blah, that's it!
You're mine!
They look cute for stuff, but they're big!
Double demon fang!
Flying freak. Why can't they
These
just
little
let me
ones
stay?
are hardly worth our time.
Can you take... Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Glacial Spear! Piercing
Double
Bolt!
demon
Rain
fang!
down and purify! Freeze Lancer!
Double demon fang!
Is it hot? Just back it out again!
funny.
We're in the looking funny too!
What'd she say? Eyes on the
Got
prize.
flyers!
That focus goes double for you, Rob!
Me? How come I get
All
to
yours!
this?
I owe you one.
Alright!
Take this! No shit! Double demon fang!
Blah blah blah, magic and drop!
We did it! Now! Here I come!
Now!
Dragon Sword!
Glimmer Dragon!
Radiant!
Eagle Assault!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No backing down!
No escape!
Radiant!
Double demon fang!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong!
Double Fiend!
Double demon fang!
Swallow Dance! Talon Storm! Blazing
You're
Storm!
finished!
Blah blah blah!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Here's the
Spear! Take this!
This is it! Lightning control!
I'll take you all on! Double deep! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Dragon Form! Well, we're on the home stretch now. Leave the
Don't
enemy
take your eyes
to
off
me.
the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over!
No complaints from me.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
I'm surrounded!
Demi-fiend!
Swallow dance!
A freezing storm!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat. Step it up!
Yeah! You got it!
Dragon Form! Do it!
Cyan Instant!
You're mine!
Swallow dance!
I can feel my precision improving.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I can
Less
shatter any
talking,
sea.
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dragon Form! One down!
Well, someone seems
Nothing new about that shit.
and still as humble as ever.
We won that by a mile.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get
Mind
out.
if I do?
I can carve through armor.
All disasters made one.
Dragon Form!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus shows some astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You picked the wrong fight! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day, but at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords, but then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing, fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Safar taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something.